back to my channel. It's been like 2 weeks since I recorded a video. I have been procrastinating a little bit, but I have had like other stuff that I needed to do. But I also was having trouble coming up with like a next video topic. After my last video, I was just having like mental block or whatever. I just could not think of a topic. And so earlier this week, I was like, dang, I just can't decide. I can't make a choice. And then my brain was like, let's do a video about choices. But then I was like, maybe we could do something like a little different. We could play a game. And so I thought, let's play Would You Rather, since that game is all about choices and like what you would do, if you were in this scenario. So I thought that could be fun. And that way we would still have like the discussion part of the video, and we're still gonna have an art piece at the end, so it would still be the same format of video, but just like a little bit different. So I have I'm looking over here because I have my laptop right here, and I have a website that's gonna generate some would you rather questions. So we'll be able to see them like in real time, like for the first time or whatever, as the video goes on. So let's just get right into it. So okay, so it says the first question is, would you rather go to prison for life for a crime you didn't commit, or get away with doing something horrible but live the rest of your life paranoid of getting caught? Yeah, I'm gonna just have to live paranoid because I'm not going to prison for something I ain't do. I'm not doing that. Okay, next one. Would you rather be able to never use your cell phone again, or give up never having seasoning in your food again? Now, what kind of question is that? That's a hard one because it's a hard one, but it's really not hard. The short answer is I'm not giving up seasoning on my food, so that's the answer. But it's still a hard question because you really trying to have me pick between my cell phone and seasoning? Like, I need both of them. Like, first of all, I'm not eating food with no seasoning. Like, I'm not one of them. I don't do that. So that phone just gonna have to go. Cause I'm not doing it. Would you rather work a job you hate but be able to retire with millions after 10 years, or work your dream career that you love but you have to work it until the day you die? Oh, I'm working a job I hate. I'm not working till the day I die. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna have to stick it out. Mm-mm. Who wants to work to the literal day they die, baby? That's slavery. No. Okay. Would you rather lose all of your memories from birth until now, or keep all your memories but lose the ability to make new memories? Oh, that's a good one. Um, Dang. Lose all my memories from birth until now, or keep all of those memories but never be able to make new memories. I would rather, dang, that was kind of hard because if you lose all your memories, it's like, yes, you would have still had all those experiences and went through all those things. You just wouldn't be able to remember any of them. So dang, that means like you wouldn't remember any people, you wouldn't remember any experiences like relationships or friendships. You wouldn't remember like birthdays or like your school experience. Like, you wouldn't remember anything. You would damn near not even know yourself if that's the case. But and the second one is like, okay, yeah, I keep all my memories from then until now, but going forward, anything that I go through or experience, I'll still be able to physically live it. It's just that once the experience is over, I won't remember it. Damn, that would suck. So I think I'm gonna choose, because I'm only 24, so I have like a lot more life to live. So I'd rather lose the past memories, even though that'd be really really sad. But I'd rather lose the past memories and then just be able to keep making new memories, even though I would never be able to get those old memories back. So it's not like the new memories would make up for the old memories, because each memory is unique in its own. But at least I would still have years and years and years of more memories instead of just the limited amount of memories I have from then until now. Okay. Would you rather live in paradise as a poor person or live in the zombie apocalypse as the supreme leader of the world? That one's interesting because that one's about like social status and like because in one situation you live in like this beautiful magical paradise, but you're poor. So you probably not even probably if you're poor, that means you don't live a beautiful magical life even though you live in a beautiful magical place. Whereas in the other one, you live in the zombie apocalypse, so that means the world is just completely going to shit. But you are the supreme leader of the world. So you probably live in the best out of everybody. So that one is kind of like, would you rather have a shitty life in a beautiful place or a beautiful life in a shitty place? I take supreme leader of the zombie apocalypse because I'm not. I feel like being poor in paradise would make you depressed. Like just imagine like you live in just this, like I said, this amazing place, but you can't experience any of it because you're fucking poor. Like so, no. Zombie apocalypse it is. Okay, would you rather do something horrible and nobody know about it but you, or everyone thinks you did something horrible but you didn't? Um, I'm the only person that my opinion about me matters anyway. So I'm gonna not do something horrible, but everyone thinks I did. Because at least that way, like, I know I'm solid, and other people, I mean, who cares what they think? Because in the other one, is other people think I'm solid, but I really did something fucked up. And that's how it really be. That's how it really be nowadays. People really be doing the slick stuff, but everybody thinks they a good person because don't nobody know what they really be doing. And then it be the people that they don't do nothing, but everybody think they ain't shit. So yeah, I'd rather just not do nothing, but everybody thinks I'm a horrible person than really be a horrible person, but everybody thinks I'm a good person. Okay, next one. Would you rather give up cold drinks or hot meals? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Cold drinks or hot meals? If I give up cold drinks, that means all of my food would be hot, but all my beverages would be hot as well. Like, But if I give up hot meals, then I'll have a cold drink, but my food will be cold too. Like, dang. The good thing about, well, not the good thing, I feel like this one is like multi sided because some drinks taste okay, room temperature or warm. I feel like don't nothing taste good hot unless it's like coffee or hot chocolate like that. But who's drinking that every day, all day? Um, so yeah, some drinks taste okay, room temperature or warm, but not every drink. And then some foods taste okay, like room temperature or cold, but not every food. So it's like either way, you gonna miss out on something. Honestly though, I'm gonna pick giving up. I'm gonna pick giving up hot meals, and I know that probably sounds crazy, but I live in the South, and it is currently about to be summertime, and it's already like 80 plus degrees every day. So I'm not giving up cold drinks. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna have cold drinks, and then since I'm gonna have cold food, I'll just eat the foods that taste good cold because I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna drink no hot beverage every day, all day for the rest of my life. Mm-mm. Okay. Would you rather move to a new city every week or never be able to leave the city you were born in? Hmm. Um. On one hand, obviously nobody wants to stay. Well, I can't say obviously. I guess some people have no problem being born, living, and dying all in the same place. So I guess some people have no problem with it, but I think the majority of the people, even if they don't have a problem with it, they will like the option to leave. You know what I'm saying? And in one of these situations, you have no options, whereas the other situation, you have way too many options because I don't know if I would want to move to a new city every week. Like, I've already moved from the city that I was born in to a new city, and it's a lot of work. You have to pack everything. You have to find a place to live. You have to find a job. You know what I'm saying? You have to get to the city and learn the area. You have to learn where everything is at. You have to, then you meet people. You have to learn, okay, are these people? Because, like, in your city, you know people, you know what they're about, stuff like that. When you move to a new city, you don't know nobody. You don't know these people. You got to learn the new city, the new culture, and everything. Who wants to do that every single week? I also hate to pack, because packing, it takes too long, and when you pack, then you have to unpack, and so it's like, I'm not doing that every week. Oh my gosh, and then you got to find, like I said, you got to find a place to live. That's so much money. Like, I feel like that wouldn't realistically even work, because if you stay in an apartment, you got to sign a lease, and it's like you can't get out the lease in a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wouldn't even, I feel like that one wouldn't even be realistically possible, unless, like, you live on the street in each city, and then every week you just move to the streets of a different city. So I'd rather never be able to leave the city I was born in. Even though that one would be kind of depressing, I think it would definitely be less stressful. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, we'll make this one the last question, and then we'll get into the art piece. Okay, so this one says, would you rather get a fresh start at life with no memory of the life you previously lived, or would you rather get a fresh start at life with all the knowledge of your previous life? I feel like that one's tricky, because if you get a fresh start at life, um, with no knowledge of the fact that you've already lived this life, then you're probably just going to be doomed to, well, not doomed, because it's a fresh start. So you really take the gamble all over again, and you have a fresh chance to make all these decisions for the first time. The situation is, are you going to make different decisions this time? Not knowing that you've already made these decisions before, you know? But in the second situation, if you get a fresh start at life with all the knowledge that you've already lived this life, then obviously, yes, you're gonna have, like, foresight about certain situations. You're gonna know, okay, I didn't do this last time, so I should do this time, or, oh, this person, I already know how it's gonna go with them, so I'm gonna totally avoid them. And while that may seem good at first, the gamble with that one is, I feel like it takes the whole point of life out of life. The fact that every day you wake up and you have a genuine new experience that you've never had before. If you already know every single outcome to life, that's not living. It's kind of just like you're about to play a game that you have all the cheat codes for. And realistically, that's no fun, because you already know how it's going to go. And also, you wouldn't be the person that you are now. Now, some people may say, well, that's the whole point. Oh, I don't like the person that I am now, so I change everything to be a different person. Who's to say that if you change everything, that outcome's going to be better than the one you have now? You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a gamble either way. I feel like most people would be like, oh yeah, just give me the life with all the knowledge so I can know everything and I can know what to do. Who's to say that that's the right choice? You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're only the person you are now because of every single thing that you've been through. If you go back and change all of that intentionally, not at random. So, like with the other one, let's say you don't have your memories, but you do make some changes just because it's a whole new start, but you don't know that you're making those changes because you don't know that you've lived this life before. I feel like it'd be more natural, and the events would unfold at a more organic pace, versus if you intentionally try to change things about your life, I don't think it will go the way you think it's gonna go. But at the same time, you know how they say, if I knew then what I know now, things would be different. But that's the whole thing. Things would be different. You don't know what it would be like. Who's to say it would be better or worse? I feel like I would honestly want a random, like, fresh start. Like, I wouldn't want to already know that I lived life before. And honestly, I feel like that would make me mad because I'm like, I already did this before. Why am I doing this again? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just let me have life and then let it be over. Like, I don't want to have life and then be like, okay, you want a second chance at that? No, thank you. Just, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. So, that was cute. That was fun. Those were some good questions. Um, when I decided that we were gonna do like a game, the Would You Rather game for this video, I wanted to pick an art piece that depicted choice or like decision making. And when I was looking through all of the art pieces, I saw like a lot of the basic ones that are like, oh, you have two paths you could go down. There was a lot of ones that depicted like good or bad. There were a lot of ones that depicted like a light versus a dark side or a good versus an evil side. But I feel like in life, when you make choices, you don't know what's good or bad. You don't know what's right or wrong. You just make them, based on the information that you have at that time. It's only after the fact that you realize, oh, that was the right decision, or oh, that was the wrong decision. And so then I came across this piece right here, and it may look a little like gloomy or depressing, but I honestly think it accurately depicts what choices or what decision making through life really looks like. So in the photo, there's like a man or a person. I can't really tell if it's a man or not, but there's a person kind of standing on a ledge, and there's all of these doors just like waiting to be opened, kind of symbolizing opportunities or decisions or life paths or whatever. And I feel like that's really realistically what it's like when you make decisions. You don't know when you make this decision what's behind that door, or where it's going to lead, or where it's going to take you in life, or if it's the right or wrong decision. You don't know that beforehand. You just know you're on the outside of a situation, and then you make a decision, you go through that door, now you're on the inside of it, and you have to live with it now. And so I feel like that was really like a really accurate depiction, a really great visual of what I feel like decision making and life choices really are. And with that said, I guess that is the end of this video. I hope it was interesting. I know it's like something a little different, I guess. But yeah, that's it. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video.